My name is Taylor and I'm a dental hygienist here at Advanced Family Smiles in Northeast Philadelphia. We're going to be talking about the Waterpik today. Now, for a lot of patients, we recommend the Waterpik for their daily at-home maintenance and home care with an electric toothbrush. We always recommend the electric toothbrush. Then you have the option of traditional flossing or Waterpik or proxy brushes. There's a few different options, but mainly Waterpik or traditional floss are what we're talking about with patients. If you're able to use traditional string floss where you can put it in between the teeth, make the full C, go up and down in between the gums, make sure you go subgingival and come up, then that's always the gold standard. But we do recommend Waterpiks for patients that have a lot of crowns, bridges, and implant work, because this will be able to shoot the water in, especially for bridge areas when you have that suspending tooth in the middle. It'll be able to flush all of the food debris, plaque, anything that's above the bridge and under it out better than the floss will for you. Additionally, patients with periodontal disease, when we've lost a lot of bone, the gums recede up with the bone and we have bigger interproximal spaces in between the teeth, the Waterpik's also going to be one of our best friends for that. Using the Waterpik, so this is the one that we sell in the office here. There's also the one that has its own tank that sits on your counter. You're gonna fill this part up with water. So this is kind of like a single use one. You would fill this with water. You're going to start it, but don't start it until it's in your mouth, because it's gonna start shooting water and this can get quite messy. So you're gonna place it in your mouth, like all the way back here. You'll start right at the back of your last tooth. And then you're gonna push the start button. You're gonna drag this along your gum line, stopping in between each tooth, going all the way around the tooth on the gum line, and basically you're going to use the gum line as like your road map throughout the mouth. So you're going to go from the last tooth on the upper right to the last tooth you have on the upper left. Then you're going to start on the lower right, do the same thing, go from the last tooth on the lower right to the last tooth on the lower left. If people had orthodontics like myself, we have fixed linguals or retainers behind your anterior teeth. This is also really great for that, because otherwise you have to use a floss threader and it kind of gets a little tedious. Then patients don't want to do it and the lingual bar ends up retaining a lot more plaque and bacteria. This same thing with the rest of it. You're just going to drag it in between the teeth along the gum line. It's going to shoot in between the teeth in the interproximal spaces under that lingual bar and help to keep it a lot cleaner. So overall, we do love the Waterpik, and I would recommend it for anyone that's not going to use traditional floss, even if they don't have any big restorative work in their mouth, because it's better than nothing. But we do love to recommend it for our patients that do have the restorative work, the fixed orthodontic appliances and stuff like that, just because it does help you keep your mouth a lot healthier.